you go actually give the children scholarship because you don't cripple the mama. Not just that. After all of this, you go start up a business for her. You can't tell them that they should give you money as payment. That's life we're talking about. But like I said, she lacks experience, you know. She lacks experience. There are some things where we say, bro.
Welcome to Trending Gist TV.
Verydarkman finally speaks on the issue between Phyna and Dangote. Hello guys, welcome back to Trending Gist TV, where you get all the latest celebrity gist. So today we're talking about the reply from Verydarkman to Phyna's recent live video that she did. Verydarkman said that there are rules to this road that people don't understand. That you cannot that nobody's plans to leave their house with their vehicle and hit another person. That you can actually tell the person to fix your car, not to pay for the car, the entire car. So that's why abroad they have insurance whereby if an accident happen, they will say okay, insurance will cover you. So my guys, not be small thing with Verydarkman talk for this video. I'll play the rest of the video. Just stay tuned, watch till the end, because Verydarkman revealed a lot of things and rules that should be kept and followed in regards to movement on the road. And Verydarkman also stated that Phyna issue was, the people close to her telling her different things. Oh, you have to do this. That Phyna was so naive that if not, this situation wouldn't have gotten to a point whereby they won't really settle them very well. Come on, let's talk about Phyna's sister. Phyna's younger sister, Ruth Otabo, she was involved in a road accident allegedly involving Dangote truck in Auchi, Edo State. The crash was severe enough that one of her legs were amputated. There were reports that the other leg was also at risk. VDM became more vocal critic about this case. He said using his voice to fight for her, and he was also using his platform to demand for accountability, to call out negligence by companies, especially Dangote, and systematic failures by government and the regulatory apparatus. He also claimed that the truck's driver had no valid license, raising questions about the vetting and the driver by such big companies. He has made the argument that for powerful individual or institution, legal accountability is weak in Nigeria, so moral responsibility and public pressure become more crucial. VDM was trying so hard to fight for sisters Phyna before his misunderstanding came up with Phyna. Now, in Verydarkman's voice, Verydarkman is saying it was when greed entered this situation that the whole situation escalated, because normally this situation was supposed to be followed up and at least the hospital bills wouldn't be a problem that they're still talking about up until now. But immediately greed entered. He said to an extent that he don't really blame Phyna, because she have people around her telling her what to do and stuff. That only what he thinks Phyna is naive, and in spite of the fact that he don't want to reason the fact that she have said some bad things about him, but nevertheless she's still his sister and they're from the same place, so he will still they talk where he say she not do right.
Guys, I cannot say everything Verydarkman said in this video, so guys, just watch the rest of the video.
As I want to
give your
ignore this whole Phyna and Dangote thing, how it later turned out, I am hearing now say they asked Dangote for $80 million and then 5 billion naira, even though they actually said Verydarkman lied that there was no 1 billion in any list. But anyways, that's not the point, right? Now, the reason for this video is simple. You people need to understand some things, especially when it comes to the unwritten laws of our day-to-day lives, right? Now, if motor jam your relative, and the result say the person land for hospital, or okay, let's start with if motor jam your motor under the unwritten laws of the road. Let's say you drive, another motor come hit you, boom. You are actually not supposed to tell that person to pay for your car. You feel me? No matter how much the car cost, you can tell the person to fix your car. Like, Baba, you go repair my car. You are not supposed to collect 1 naira or make money off that whole incident where happened, where lead to your car scattering, according to the unwritten laws of the road. You know why? Because you yourself still they drive for that road, and tomorrow fit be your turn, and maybe you fit on jam car where big pass the one where jam you, or where cost pass your car 2 times. Then you will know the meaning of the unwritten laws, and that person come tell you say you must pay. People where they around go beg, but you deep down you gonna say you don't do person before. But there's a way, see, the rules get rules. They get different spiritual things where they guide that road where you see where motor they drive. But a lot of you don't know. Remember one time when motor jammed my 206 then? This was like 2020. Boom! The guy started to cry. They bring that. I say, no, you can't pay. You make the mistake. However, I would like to punish you. But I know if you tell you, say, make you pay me. But some people, if you want to jam their car, they'll say, you must buy me a new car. I just bought this car. Some people go drag down motor. They go carry and go this one. They'll do all of that, you know. According to the unwritten laws, you can't tell somebody to pay you. You can tell a person to repair your car. Because it's the laws of the road. But that's by the way. Now, God forbid, you're in a position where motor jam one of your relative or motor jam you. Nobody goes out and plan to jam people. That's just the honest truth in everything. Nobody they go outside say today, I won't go jam person. Even though some factors and some things where some of these drivers they take, knowing fully well say you want to handle steering, you're not supposed to do those kind of things. Do you understand? But there's still no plan to actually buy person at the end of the day. So if it can't happen, say motor hits you, or hit your sister, or hit your brother, you can't tell them to pay you money because they hit your brother or they hit your sister. You can, yes, ask for damages. But in this case, it's not payment. It is, you know what? You don't spoil this person's body. That means you have to take care of this person. You put it in a take care of. Do you understand? You go take care of this person. Because if you don't jam this person, see how much this person they earn in a month. Are you going to open a business for this person? You can't put a figure. And let's go back to this Phyna thing real quick, right? When the whole thing happened, when I saw the list, I know what I know. The unwritten laws of the road. I just shake my head. I just smile. I said, oh, we'll go talk about them. I only said, include the driver. That being said, you see in all of this, I won't say Phyna is a bad person. I would say she's just naive. I'm not blaming Phyna, that Phyna is a bad person or whatever. She's naive and she was probably getting talked to by a lot of people. So she got confused. So I would not blame her. Even all the gibberish and all the nonsense when she talk about me, you know, I'm not going to blame her. You understand? She was just naive. Because if don't say she know the naive, imagine telling Dangote that it don't happen, right? We cannot take back the hands of time. This girl is in the hospital. What is the way forward? You will actually see the best doctor. Most people get good doctors for Nigeria. But if they don't fit take care of her for Nigeria, you have to fly her out as quick as possible. Outside that, you don't ruin the girl's life. Right? She gets Pikin. Who go take care of this Pikin? She's not yet married. And the guy where give her belle, you know, really they do well. So they will need a lot to actually take care of these children, see them through school and all that. Because of your company, Dangote, you will actually give the children scholarship because you don't cripple the mama. Not just that. After all of this, you go start up a business for her. You can't tell them that they should give you money as payment. That's life we're talking about. But like I said, she lacks experience, you know. She lacks experience. There are some things on the street you go learn now. Only because of say one of my family member motor don't jam them before and I don't bargain. No. These are the unwritten laws that a lot of people need to know about. Do you understand? It's not unwritten laws. Even for America where you see so, they go say insurance go cover them. Insurance. Let your insurance cover it. The insurance go pay. However, sometimes they buy the car. But the laws of that place and the laws of your country will be the same. I don't know if I'm making sense, but to the people who say they make sense, fine and good. The people who say don't make sense, fine and good. Now, I'll go back again. This was what Phyna didn't know about. Now, me I no come know say after she even come out, they go talk about 5 billion. Because now 1 billion I see for that list. I don't know if they go talk 5 billion. As I see say they talk $90 million, or $80 million, I just say, what the fuck? Nobody's gonna give you that. Because imagine if Dangote actually hit your sister.
to be honest, guys, I think Verydarkman is right, because nobody leaves their house, planning to harm other people or put other people in such terrible situation. Guys, what do you think about this situation? Give your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and turn on the notification bell so you get notified when I post a new gist. Bye, guys.